Hi there, I'm Maki, and welcome to my world. At Maki World, we hope that you enjoy our sea of attractions, as well as our delicious seafood cuisine. But the most important thing we value is your safety.
I always knew there was going to be another accident. First the 5-year-old kid who got crushed under bumper bass. Then the 17-year-old kid who got decapitated on Moray Madness. And then just last year, the 13-year-old who fell off the Tower of Tamago. But these parks are never going to shut down. I mean not completely, because that would be a huge financial undertaking. You know, a death happens, they close the ride, recertify it, and then they reopen it again. All because of money. And now, a kid was found dead underneath the Wasabi Kingdom in the seaweed tunnels. Police think it was an accident. The family doesn't think so. They think there's foul play involved, or negligence. The only thing good about this place is Slappy the sea turtle. What do you think about this, Maki? Dumb little sushi roll. There it is. The Wasabi Kingdom. I'm hearing... Oh, I thought I heard something. Oh, good. In the heart of sunny California, a dream is taking shape, a dream that began with one man's vision
Edward Lee MAKI imagined a place where families could explore the wonders of the sea together, where imagination and discovery flow like the tides. Through his dedication and belief in the power of dreams, Mr. MAKI has made the impossible possible. From the depths of the ocean to the laughter of children, his vision has become reality. Edward Lee MAKI has given us more than a park. He has given us a world. A world where the ocean's joy belongs to everyone. MAKI World.
Hi again, it's me, Maki. If you're from out of town and need a place to stay, there's a nice warm bed waiting for you at the Irame Hotel just across the way from the main park. A luxurious vacation spot with a variety of services and amenities to keep you occupied before returning to the park. So rest up, because we want you to have energy and a huge smile on your face before you venture back into all the fun.
Okay, so it's past midnight, and I have to show you guys something cool. A basement level not in use. Pool tables, arcade machines down here. Hello? This is insane. Oh my God.
forefront of oceanic innovation. You know, I truly believe MMI redefines the boundaries of marine science. We've had one of our most ambitious breakthroughs yet. You know, at first our investors didn't trust that it was possible to even build such a thing. But over the years, we finally have our prototype. Now, this prototype has been designed to safely and efficiently relocate marine life directly from our research facilities to their natural habitats through something that most didn't think was possible, teleportation. These whales, sharks, and even sea lions are simply placed beneath the device, and it functions by generating a quantum phase corridor or portal through condensed seawater particles. And in simpler terms, it allows us to phase an organism from one body of water to another instantly. Traditionally, transporting marine wildlife required ships, tanks, and days of travel, and it just hasn't been an ideal process, you know, especially taking into the consideration the size of some of these whales. We want to ensure that we can comfortably get them back into their environment after treating them of their injuries or impairments. But with the aquaportal, that process could take seconds, minimizing stress on the animals and the risk of contamination or more injury. Like, honestly, I believe this is the future of this industry. Knowing how many animals can be saved through this new process, it's revolutionary.
The store owner already told us everything, so just please answer the question. Why were you eating the fish out of the fish tank? We want to help you in any way we can, but you need to give us something.
The patient has mostly been unresponsive, which puts a delay into our investigation. But instead of dispensing so much time on him, I could get the boss's approval to allow an investigation of the park. That's where this kid was seen sneaking into, and other people have gone missing there before, so there has to be a correlation of some kind. I don't know if a judge is going to give out a sworn statement or affidavit, so I might have to do this under the radar if unapproved. Found some documents in correlation with some of the experiments they're doing down here. The more I read about each one is sickening. This organization needs to be put to a full stop. The absolute hell these missing people were going through, injected with all kinds of serums and seaweed. The Bureau has to get in on this as soon as they can, otherwise more people will die.
Good afternoon. We're at the Port of Long Beach where the Coast Guard has just brought in 6 people pulled from the Pacific early this morning.
After being rescued off the coast, it appears the 20-year-old girl had recorded the incident, but plans to take the damaged footage to a media recovery service.
A local investigator was rescued off the coast. However, his reasons as to why he was out in the middle of the water was deemed nonsensical, and he was transported to receive a psychiatric evaluation.
Good evening. Doctors here at St. Helena Psychiatric Center say they're treating a growing number of patients who insist they were targeted by the same group, an alleged secret organization operating beneath the city.
The young man who was awaiting trial for eating fish out of public tanks was discharged today by an anonymous organization. Investigators are continuing to look into this case.
Hi again, it's me, MAKI. At MAKI World, we believe the ocean is more than a place of wonder. It is a gift to be protected. That's why we created the MAKI Marine Institute, dedicated to the study and preservation of marine life for generations to come. From tracking the migration of whales to ensuring the safety of coastal waters, the MAKI Marine Institute is proud to make a difference. Thanks to the vision of Edward Lee Mackey and the families who believe in a brighter tomorrow.
I've been tasked with retrieving a tag, which was attached to one of the whales, and I guess the tag's gone outside the normal monitoring zone. Some behavioral changes, I guess, and they make me go out there because they hate me. I know they just use these marine mammals for exploitation, not because they're actually protecting them. There's good marine rescue programs out there, but the MAKI Institute is not one of them. After this, I'm quitting. I've got something on the tracker. What was that?
Attention! It's me, MAKI. Step aboard the MAKI Marina, the crown jewel of the MAKI world family. From the moment you set sail, you'll discover a world of elegance, excitement, and adventure on the open seas. Whether it's fine dining, sparkling entertainment, or the thrill of ocean exploration, every voyage on the marina is a memory in the making.
They're finishing up maintenance soon, and then the ship will be ready to port in the next few hours. Final run-through is complete, so I don't gotta walk around anymore. Gotta just wait till we dock. Man, I've been getting seasick down here, bro. Especially this cabin being below the water level. Like, come on, bro, the guests ain't even here yet. Couldn't we just have temporary rooms on the upper deck? Like what?
This is the captain. Message to all crew members. Proceed directly to assembly station.
Bro. What the heck is even going on? Bro, why does the ship keep creeping?
The staff of the MAKI Marina claims the sinking was caused by a marine life form, but the MAKI Institute claims this as untrue and was instead human error.
I think it's weird that the MAKI Institute is so quick to dismiss the accident as human error and say we faked the video. All of us on the ship know what we saw.
Hi, how are you? We're with the MAKI Institute, and we'd like to ask you a few questions. We're going to have a talk, and you're going to listen.
Man, shut up!
Just like that. Wow. And we roll one fresh.
little avocado, grab a steak. Smells amazing. I told you not to eat those nachos first. Never again, man. Never again.
It's spinning faster now.
Yeah, look at those carts swing up. You can hear the gears.
The kids are loving it.
Hey, it's my guy, MAKI.